Yo. What's up, everybody? All right. What was I doing?
You lost or what?
No.
You doing okay?
Good, man.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I talked to Gil. You know, I never thought he had it in him. I know he didn't kill the old bastard on purpose, but that was some quick thinking. Still, I wish he hadn't felt like he had to keep it to himself all those years. Not much. Granddad beat me until I passed out. It was probably the closest he came to killing me. When I woke up, I was in pain. Granddad was gone, and Gil just patched me up and then acted like nothing had happened. We never said a word about it. I guess we both wanted to forget, just for different reasons. No, we talked about it, and the only thing keeping him here was Gil. But I promised to back down a bit, let him do his own thing. He's gone to talk to Yvain's master of horses about taking him as an apprentice. I'll miss him, but I guess it'll do us both good.
All right.
Thank you for what...
Nice. Increases encumbrance limit by 45. Damn, dude. Battle music is not like there's something happening here, like that is causing it to double up on music. I don't know what it is. Annoying though. Can't. I can't with this fucking area. Driving me goddamn crazy. Nice. Gotta be another one of those big guys around, right? Maybe not. Okay. Base. Okay. Do that. I do another thing in armor. Hmm. This is the wrong arrow. There we go. Holy shit. I did not expect that to kill. That was insane. Nice. What do I need for this? Deer pelt. Hmm. All right. Let's go. You want to go back to town to see if I have enough deer pelts, because that does give me plus 10 stamina, which is very good. It's always nice to have more stamina. I imagine I do. Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Nice. I also want to see if I can craft that straw father armor. Not really for any reason. I'm not planning on wearing it, but I want to see if I can at least craft it.
I'm wondering. I'm fine. You're still here. I can mend my heart. I'm fine. I can mend.
Okay, so I can't buy shit from him now because he's depressed. So fucking annoying. Okay. And this is worth 1,500 making this. That's a lot. Need 15 leather for that. Holy. Hmm. How much are the meteorite? Oh, it's plus 10 meteorite. Hmm. I've got like 400 iron arrows. I think we're good on that right now. I don't know if I want to make this because I might need more weird antler fragments later. Um, okay. Um, yeah, that's a pretty good amount of armor. I kind of want to do weight reduction on this thing and get more health. But I also kind of want to see if there's any... Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, I'm looking for pants. Hmm. Well, alright, we'll take these. It's still at medium. I might be able to... Oh shit, that puts me at light. Hmm. Well, alright. We'll go back down. We'll do some weight reduction, I think, on... Ooh, you know what? Let me grab that cape. Alright. Okay, so I can't reduce that anymore. What about the pants? Hmm. Ooh, like that. Nice. And that, does keep it at light. Good. I get to keep 4 dashes. I have 2 shovels for some reason. Guess I can sell one of those.
Nice. Hello.
Okay. We'll head back over here. Go to the Shrine of the Deer. Hello, cow.
It's nice to have a break.
Nice to see you!
Stop yelling at me. I hate this stupid fucking hat, man. So dumb. No wonder they can see me when I'm crouching in this fucking grass. Or hay. Straw. Whatever. Nice. And more stamina. That's very good. What was that? Oh, Fidel. Why does it keep equipping these arrows? Oh. Okay. We'll get out of here and then I can turn the music back on. It was just so annoying when it was, like, layered over each other. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Jesus. Alright, well. At least I get some cobwebs here. Okay. Let's go. I guess we go do that one. Fastest way there. Probably going around, I'd guess. Alright, we'll go to my home. I have one of those. I have two of those, actually. Well rested. That do. Increase experience gained by 10%. Nice. Should have done that and then fought those things. Would have given me a shit ton of experience.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, it's true. What way am I wanting to go? This way? Let's... through here. Okay, hold on. Yep. What's over here? Hey, man. All right. Nothing over here? Okay. We'll set up a fire before we head into the heck realm. That way we can level up again. I just don't know if I want to do strength or I think I kind of want to. Oh, why did I have a shovel? Oh, because I was digging stuff. Stupid. Fucking dumbass. Alright. Put up a fire here. Level up. Yeah, we'll do strength. We'll get this as well. I don't know if that stacks on top of this. Not really sure. But I suppose we will see. Oh, that's right. Music. That to 60. You know what? We'll move that to 50. I do kind of want to see how much damage I can do with a sneak attack on this thing. I don't think I'm going to try and kill it, but... Not enough damage. I ain't fucking with that. No, sir. Okay. Dodge. Ancestral Fear. On critical hit applies haste. Hmm. Hey, man. Silver plates, huh? Mind if I do? Hmm. Oath of Famine. Attacks apply massive poison buildup. Hmm. That guy dead as fuck. Hopefully they don't mind if I just loot their stores. Yeah, so I think I need to kill that guy in order to get the key. Alright. Fair enough. You know, with this spear, maybe I put some points into status. Could be good. Try and light things on fire a little more. Huh. Hey, man. I'm gonna have to go back to the South Horns, whatever it is. Get some more wood, because that seems to be my most used resource. Hey, man. Nice dodge. Okay, well, you didn't dodge that one, so... Bloodstone of the Fallen. Yeah, I wonder how many things like that I've missed. Just because... Increases mana regeneration. But there's definitely items that give you just like a permanent increase and stuff. And I'm sure I've missed a lot of them. Pretty sure one of the shopkeepers had one. I just didn't buy it. E2 Midwife's Chamber. Okay. Okay, let's see if one of these doors are unlocked now. Ooh. Big book. Hmm. Always alcohol and one thing of food. Every single time. Alright, guess we're going up. I like what you've done with the place. This looks really nice. Claire? Got 4 hands. That looks like the most uncomfortable way to have 4 hands. I'm so sorry.
Bors. No, not Bors. Bors in the letters. The letters to Bors, to beloved.
What letters?
These, all of them, I write.
See that? How long have you been writing there?
Letters to beloved Bors.
Yep.
I write.
Okay. I'm looking for a druidic tablet. Do you know anything about that?
I write only letters to Bors, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister.
Where can I find your sister?
In Sagramor's arms. Once. Me in Bor's arms. Forever. Yours, Claire. Bor's.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's nice.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret. A flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free,
Bitch
protected
fucking
by a
yaps,
force
dude.
beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound
Oh
her
my
to a
God.
noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow, though torn apart by dark magic. Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely,
Bro, it just keeps going.
succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured.
Yeah, just
Her heart
Just send an email,
steadfast
bro.
in its belief
Just send an
that
email.
love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite.
you done? I don't want to. Okay.
It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks
she getting
rosy,
louder?
and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other
Oh my God,
peasants
shut up.
bowed their heads,
Shut.
Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared, and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach. Knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world. A world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight in the days of King Sagramore. There lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard.
It's insane.
But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire.
I've already heard Romeo and Juliet, bro. I've already heard it.
Spirit unbroken despite her captivity. Determined, Bors devised a... I was writing something important. Do you know what it was?
Yep. Better yet, tell me where I just went.
Here. You've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes.
So you haven't seen anything strange happening to me?
Strange? No, I'm sorry.
You were writing love letters to Bors, don't you remember?
Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him.
Fond? You wouldn't stop talking about how incredible he was.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry.
You mentioned a sister earlier. Who is she?
My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest.
Tell me about the eldest.
She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries.
Tell me about the middle sister.
She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love.
Why doesn't she have love?
She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is.
Does she have a druidic tablet?
She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
Can I reach her chamber?
It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
You've certainly grown roots, haven't you? Yeah, bro. Okay. That was to food storage. Over here, there's some locked doors, I think. What's up, dog? You're the midwife, huh? Okay. That's great. Sweet Brita. Climb up the tower. Now her shattered little body lies broken down below. That's awesome. What's up, dog?
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind.
I hoped you'd help me get an audience with the Queen.
The Queen? She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do.
You've lost the Queen's children.
My little flowers. They're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets.
I can help you.
Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their
Oh, I
cries
won't hurt
anymore.
them.
I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace.
You have any idea where I should start searching for the missing children?
Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot. Sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Okay, well, that's amazing. So glad.
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the Queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not.
You have any idea where he might have gone?
Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well. And then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world.
What awaits me below?
Oh, surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck. Remember,
Thanks, man.
everything you do is being judged.
Great. Thanks. I love this place. Hey, dog. Hey, man.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel?
Ooh, why did that thing attack me? I know who
Don't
you
take
are.
it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. The firstborn of the king and queen, a proper little princeling, almost grown, though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in, which is why I'm full of whims, why I think only of trivialities, why I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand, I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
No, I'm not.
You found the young master. Joy, such great joy. I owe you a debt or two. We simple folk, we must stick together. Here, take this. I hope it serves you well.
Eternal Guardian Seal. Increases max health by 3. Wow. Thanks. Alright. Whee! So, Hugo the youngest could be peacefully sleeping somewhere, and Noah might be somewhere with the servants. They were constantly bathing him. Mm-hmm. Sleeping in here? How about in here? Huh? Okay. How about in here? Oh, hey, buddy.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that.
Who are you?
Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes, when she was in a good mood, but when she wasn't, she'd call me Bastard, Misfortune, or Mistake.
Good names.
During a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold.
Great. Who's your mother?
Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her.
And your father?
Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mama always said he was busy, but he just sits there.
What happened to you after you died?
Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Cool. That's great. Love that. And then the last one, it could be peacefully sleeping somewhere. Youngest. Okay. Only picked up that bottle. I didn't want that. Alright. I need to find more, like a cradle or something. If that last one wasn't the youngest, then this one's got to be like a infant. Great. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Okay. Nope, wrong way. There's that. And then there is the other one. Ah, there he is. Hey, buddy.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger?
What can I
My
do?
sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Okay.
Hello again,
Oh,
my
hey, man.
lord. Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen?
Yeah, dude. As ready as I'll ever be. I'd like to enter.
As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
Yeah, what the fuck happened here? What is going on? Have I not been listening to the story? No, I've been too busy looking for stuff.
Bearer of change, you have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful. The mycelium. Do you agree?
Yeah, dog. Yes, show me.
Splendid.
Hey, man. We meet again.
Your arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. Welcome.
What or who are you?
The true natural order. Balance. Death and life. We have lived together since the dawn of time. Regardless of the decision you make, I will still be, in one form or another.
Caused this place to be giga cursed? I mean, the place was in the fucking heck realm, so I feel like this place was already cursed. Like, this entire place was fucked to begin with. What do you want?
Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, I have no doubt this change will only deepen. But I want you to understand what you will bring about. The curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its disappearance, all the inhabitants of this place will die, against their will. There is, however, an alternative.
Okay. Tell me more about the alternative.
You will go to my home, the place that is my core, and you will take a part of me. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the unfulfilled King Sagramor.
What will happen then?
I will take control of this place through the bodies of the royal couple. This is the only way it can be done. The king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin, the present, and the potential future of this place. They must have a part in this. My growth will be slow, but eventually I will encompass everyone. The new kingdom will be a common good.
And what if I choose not to do it?
I cannot force this decision upon you. I am not able to threaten you, nor do I wish to. But after you complete your task, this place will die with all its inhabitants. That is all. No more, no less. So then, what is your choice? There will be no other opportunity for this conversation. I don't want to strain Sir Stegender's body for too long.
What role does Sir Stigender play in all this?
Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace and was able to partially come to terms with his fate by attuning himself to me. As for me, I gained this vessel through which we can converse. We helped each other greatly.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Wonderful.
Mushrooms are cool.
When the moment comes, plant us within the king's breast. Let him finally rest. We shall take this place. Thank you, on behalf of the inhabitants of this place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen, you know? Hmm. I feel like this is just kind of a ridiculous amount of blood, you know? Yeah, at least I'll be able to sell these gold plates and shit for a lot of money. Pretty cool. Whee! Oh, so we're getting right into it then, huh? My game crash? Awesome. Good. Alright. That's fine. Right. Try that again. Ugh. That battle was just too intense. I get it. I was pulling some crazy moves there. Oh, so we're just here now. Okay. That's cheap. Yeah, just stay right there, man. That's good. Right there. Perfect. Actually, such a good spot for you. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Dude, it crashed again. Fuck. God damn it. You're McPissing me off now. Also, the oldest daughter is not the queen. It's the middle daughter that's the queen. The oldest daughter was the one who was supposed to take care of the children. What is that? Ow!
seen so cruelly.
How could I do that?
Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
I mean, you didn't even give me an option. Gotta be honest. You just attacked me. Hey, man. I was gonna say, I'm kind of upset that I couldn't take her weapon. I can. I got it. Go up the stairs. Unforking it. Ooh, down here. A chest. Alright. Go, plant my mushroom inside this king.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death.
Fungal Envoy will give new life to this place.
Fear not, till mushrooms take the place of your heart. And now mushrooms grow in my chest. The king is dead. Long live the king.
What happens now?
Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you, the reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over.
Okay.
We must.
You know, have a good one. Suppose. Talk to you later. Whee! Man.
All shall become us.
Okay. I want to go talk to what's his name that was up there. I don't know if he still will be. And then I want to talk to the trader as well. What is this? Is this supposed to take me out? I don't know. We'll go see that after. I would assume that's supposed to take me back to the land of the living, not the land of the mushrooms, but who knows? Oh, hey, man.
It is you. Know that the faithful there is no longer a sinner for whom he must kneel.
Thank you. You and at the same time, at last.
How long will it take for you to claim the entire kingdom?
Our growth will be slow at first, but in the end, we will claim the entire abyss of King Sagramore. In peace and silence, we will unite what has been divided for so many centuries.
Could I speak with Sir Stigandine?
You are already speaking with him, Savior. He is now part of something greater, though you have kept yourself for your farewell.
Fungal Envoy's Mycelium. I got a mushroom head. Woohoo! Ooh, can I dress up in the queen's clothes? Oh, yeah. I am hot. Oh, damn. Decreases incoming damage by 20%, decreases incoming healing by 75%. Okay. Let me add another potion. Alright, then I want to talk to the raider as well. I think he's over here. Metro Jethro. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. Hey man, are you a mushroom?
Something bothering you? Let's...
Oh, guess he's not a mushroom. Alright. What kind of build am I using? Well, I was doing a stealth archer. But my archery skill is now at 100, so I can't really level it up anymore. So now I just kind of use either the spear or the sword. But yeah, I built a bunch of like sneak attack damage, so if I start a fight with a sneak attack, it basically just one-shots anything I'm fighting.
Let's...
The problem is actually getting the sneak attack off. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Trying to make the Red Death skill tree work, but it's not going so hot. This one? Yeah, I got both the survival skills. I want to put more points into this. But yeah, it's all about just like stacks, isn't it? So trying to make the lament stacks work, yeah. I figured the best way to do it would be to put at least 1 point in every single one and then just go from there, because at least that way you have like the best way to increase all the stacks and the best bonuses to it. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that stuff. I don't know though. With how hard some of the enemies hit, I can assume that trying to build stacks isn't always the best way to do it, because you kind of have to get hit in order to build the stacks, right? So, whee! Oh yeah, that takes me to the beginning. Nice. Alright. Go back to Connacht. Then we can talk to... what's his name? About the tablet. Oh, I'm underwater. That's right. Yeah, I do like using the bow. Just because, like, it can do some massive damage. It's just, like, sometimes it feels like the enemies have a sixth sense in when I'm going to shoot them. And they, like, dodge out of the way at the perfect moment. Well, they're all gone. Well. Ow. Okay, so... who am I supposed to talk to here? Where is he? He's right across there. Okay. And then this place doubles the music. Drives me crazy. Get me out of here. Hey, man. Here are the tablets containing the Menhir rites. What now?
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Sounds good, man. I'll see you there. Alright, we'll go to my house. We'll sleep. Actually, I think I have stuff to sell and put away.
Help a soul out on your journey.
Alright. So we'll put this in there. This stuff away. I wish I could press a button and put all of my crafting stuff in the box without having to go through and literally just do this. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I have a bunch of like cups and
You
shit
doing
that I
okay?
can sell. Okay, buy that and this. Call it 1,800 from that. Nice. Cool. House. We'll wait until night.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is.
True.
Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right?
What's happening to me?
You don't look too well, eh? Hey?
So, it's done. The Menhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Connacht will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The
is
weirdness
this the guy?
continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Menhir belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Connacht, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
Will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such
shit.
is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Connacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Menhir
Just
as
shoulder
long as
checked me
I
into the
lead
wall.
expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
I want $1 million. What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will.
Bullied out here
Otherwise,
like it's
the
high school
expedition
all
is
over
doomed
again.
to fail before it even begins.
Yeah, he really went up to me and was like, kill it, stinky. Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot, since the two of you have been through so much together. He may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Connacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
Alright, I'll ask what they think about the expedition.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless.
It fucking better be,
Whether
man.
they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Connacht.
Level up.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Like, define priceless, because I feel like our ideas are a little different. I feel like if we're going to be going to a new area, this might be really nice. The, not losing more than 33% from a single hit. Because when I came to Connacht, I was getting dumpstered by everything here. Okay. You need to go this way to talk to Niante. Hey, you are still down in the crypt, huh? You know there's other places to be, right? Odavain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it.
Oh.
It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir. But I can't answer his call. This doesn't feel like my path. Not yet, at least. May the all...
What?
Go.
Okay. Let me go to my house, advance time, because I don't know if Maggot and Efir or Urfir
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Urfir are awake. Okay. You know, I do kind of want to go into the vault a little bit. Oops. Moonshine, cider, garlic, wine. There's nothing in here? This sucks. Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions.
True.
He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore.
Nope.
And, well, to be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him, but you didn't hear that from me. You've done right by me, so I'll give you some advice. This whole expedition is madness, but as they say, sometimes there's method in madness. And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Kuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me, even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You definitely won't be fodder.
My heart.
God. Okay. My heart feels cold. I can't believe you'd leave me. Bro, I didn't ask for you to want to be in a relationship with me, okay? Like, I wanted to bounce on it crazy style. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And he's like, alright, well, I'm not selling anything to you ever again. Hate you. Fuck off. Lord Yvain is seeking trusted allies for the quest to find the Holy Grail.
Really? What for?
Eh?
The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now.
He says it will stop Camelot from moving the Menhir.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow. Turns out the world isn't ending after all. And I don't need to stock up on mushroom brew to survive. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. Joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
Like these hoes ain't loyal. You know, I kind of want to level up my spirituality just so I can, like, level up the magic skill. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the corrupted temple. I remember. I totally forgot about that. I think I was gonna do that before going to the Heck Realm, but I forgot. But now I remember. Yep, yep. I was kind of hoping they would have somebody here who dealt in, like...
If it turns out he set fire to the warehouse on purpose, I'm going to kill him myself.
He's old, lonely.
Okay. Because I have what? I have stuff. Deserter scalp. Who do I turn that into? Tainted Grail. Deserter's scalp. Hmm. Go to the southern entrance to the region, and beside the fast travel point, there will be 2 friendly barbarian guys. 2 big, friendly, muscular barbarians. Yeah, you know what? Here. Hey, is everything okay?
Look around you. It's just the end of nothing.
Hey, here's some coins. Fucking freak. Let me go to the south entrance. And then there's these guys.
Speak. What? We're Dalrita and thanks. Ha. So what?
Okay. See no evil. That is Denholm. Okay, so that lets me turn in the scalps. Cool. I've got several, so it's like, who the fuck do I turn these into? Nobody wants them.
Help us all out on your journey.
If I just stay put...
Who told you? I still... And me? There's not much. But if someone... As long as they stop being a threat to my men... But all the... Hello.
Excellent. Isla would.
It's only 10 per. Man. That's dumb. And stupid.
Have some spare food, a coin?
I already gave you, like, 10 coins, man. What else could you possibly want from me? Hopefully the priestesses don't respawn here, because that'd be annoying. They probably will. Who am I kidding? Oh, maybe not. Whew, I made that. That's crazy. Can't believe it.
That's not...
Niante sent me. She says you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante. The fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
That's true. Then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and go.
Okay. Here we go. You know, the kind of sucky thing is that, like, I'm sure I'm going to unlock another way to use those little, like, pedestal things that have the symbols on them, but I do not remember where all of them are. I know one of them is way over here at the Wicker Man, and I know there's another one, wait, was I? Hold on. I don't have to go and bring this actually to the All-Mother's temple, do I? I already cleansed it, so it should be fine. I don't. But I know there's other ones too that I'll probably end up missing. I don't remember where they were.
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Yeah. Take this doll. Aurelia said it holds what you've lost.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this...
Aurelia said it needs to be cleansed before anything
She's
else.
right. Surprising. Meet me at the statue of the old... You've already done so much for me, but...
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Alright, well, she's finally gone from this place.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I don't have to go back to that same place, do I? No. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. That's the All-Mother statue.
What brings you this way?
What brings you this way? Hey.
Always a pleasure to see you.
A dog. Edge. Kind of a long way down. Ooh.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Then let's begin. Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I'm heckin' real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped to Connacht, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
Alright, sorry about that. I had to go pee. Hope you enjoyed the loot, or not the loot, the harp. It will be, if you come with me. You have the gift of healing people, and you are needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve.
Perhaps.
Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
Alright, that was pretty simple. Hey, man.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
Feels very anime. What will you do now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunad. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Okay. Oh, paper? It is. Guy's motherfucking dead. Oh, Krokma over here. That one-shot it? Not if I miss, like an idiot. That is not even close to a one-shot. What? Alright, that was. I guess that first shot wasn't a sneak attack? I don't know. Anyway, there's a piece of paper on this tree. Little tree, grow no more, forsake your wish to climb. For troops will come from Camelot to cut you in your prime. Stay leaner than the pickets that make the garden fences, lest you invite Camelot's aid and bear the consequences. Oh. That guy's just doing parkour up here, okay. Hey, man. Wouldn't put anything over in this corner, would it? That'd be ridiculous. No. Okay. Yep. Okay, gotta go talk to Niante again. You're not dead yet? Think?
Spare a coin for the
No.
hungry.
Actually, I do. The one bloodstone. That's it. God damn it.
Always a hello.
Didn't actually get anything to sell. Oh no, I did. Very short bow. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to go to Horns of the South. Bring me here. I need to get wood.
Please. Again. Do you keep...
Grab that leather too.
Did you hit this? And a few the here.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Guess I did not complete his quest.
Just another peaceful moment.
Keeper's Cape, huh? Increases incoming healing by 20%. Don't need that. Thank you, though. I want to go to that hunter's shack, whatever thing, over where? Hunter's camp. So I can go back to Connacht. Let me go... Wintermoon. Hey guys.
Don't bother.
Yep. Good talk.
And?
Enhold claims he never paid for deserted scalps.
Why did you have to go in at? Of course we didn't go to... We're not stupid enough to approach a camel. We had contacts. It was an ideal... Eh?
Supposed to kill you and bring your scalps to the Camelot legate. How about that?
Ah, so you've met Emery. Do we... Be quiet. You wouldn't be asking if you didn't think that...
What do you offer?
Well, you don't say anything to any... We might even let you in on a share of the goods that we happen to collect during this... So...
No.
Be...
You're dead as hell. Nice.
Have some spare food or coin?
Get rid of those Delriata.
Well, since you've already killed them, I don't see why you should. Thanks to your efforts. Here. I'll await your...
Okay. 300 coin, 2300 experience. Right, I'll take it. Alright, we'll probably finish this up and then end it there. We'll just do a little short stream today. Being as I slept quite a bit. Because I didn't get much sleep yesterday. Which kind of freaking sucked. She's not even going to be awake, is she? Oh, you are. Okay. Smoking a pipe? We talk about Yvain's expedition now.
Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
Ooh.
May the all...
Right, let's go talk to what's his name. You're still out here, bro. Go home, man.
I should stay out of trouble.
Companions for your journey.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
All three will join you on your holy mission.
Ah, now that is truly wonderful news. You've achieved what seemed impossible. I'm grateful that fate has guided you to my side. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people of Connacht. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Connacht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
What?
Be the shield that watches over Connacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Nice. Cool. So I have the sword symbol, or are these both? Sword, eye. Then is this one gonna? This one will be the shield, right? Okay.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Uh-huh. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
Cool. Cool.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility?
I will not fail you, my king. Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Okay.
Now I understand.
I get it now.
The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant
He
to
gets
resist.
it now.
Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Aren't you being a bit harsh?
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom.
It's a space station.
Theater.
Oh.
People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
Oh boy.
All
blah 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 blah.
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
Right. Here. Oh, were we just hanging out in the bedroom?
Just keep your head down.
Okay.
Just passing
Don't talk to
through.
me.
Good.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show.
Did I?
Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
He's not my friend.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today? Really? Although, well, house lady, but you, as
yep,
come, we may so.
Yep. Okay. I guess we'll talk to this guy. See what he wants.
Eyes forward.
Well, well. Look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected.
Yep, just got shoulder checked
We're
again.
getting closer to the
What's
end.
this guy's fucking problem?
And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Up his mansion.
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
What's in there?
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
Oh, you wanted?
No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Well, you'll see for yourself.
No surprises this time.
How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own. But don't worry. They've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off with their sacred helmet.
After that?
Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this. one way or another.
Yeah, what a loser. That guy's a loser. Let me try going to the Forlorn's, or the wait. Yeah, let me try going to the Horns of the South and see if there's any quest marker there. I do not see anything. Alright. We'll go back to Connacht. We'll level up. We'll save, and then we'll be done for today. Activating King's Soul creates a blast of energy, dealing damage around you. Enemies take the amount of damage you've dealt them when using King's Soul once again after it ends. That's pretty good. Sure, do that. Alright. But yeah, that'll be it for me today. Thank you all for coming in. Really appreciate it. Metro Jethro, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that as well. Good luck in your playthrough. Everybody else who came in, stopped by, thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. I will be back tonight. Maybe playing some Overwatch. You know, checking it out. New season, everything, all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Hey, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.